Maroon here with a quick reminder that if you do enjoy this audio, to please like and subscribe. And if you want to, feel free to give some feedback in the comments. Thanks and hope you enjoy. 152 days. 152 trials. That's how many times it took until the stupid thing came online. Man and machine. Whoever thought we could get along, or even be on the same page? Every day since then, all this robot has made me do is look like a complete fool, especially in front of the scientist panel. One of the best minds in the world, for God's sake. Or at least, I'm supposed to be. Ugh, you're kidding, you're kidding. With my luck, they probably broke one of my best crystal glasses. If whatever you broke was expensive, I'm personally making you go out, find a real human job, and pay it back. Hey! Hey, robot! Come to think of it, I haven't given you a name yet. How does walking pile of taxpayer money sound? Look, this is the part where you clean up the plate you broke and apologize. It wasn't your fault. Never thought a robot could lie. This truly could be a groundbreaking discovery. You're not lying? Then explain. Explain to me in complete detail how that porcelain plate somehow just spontaneously broke in your hand. I'm certain that breaks one of Newton's laws. Mm-hmm. So, you were just holding it, inspecting it for whatever reason, and then it shattered. Wait, your hand. How could I forget? Robot, are you by chance familiar with the phrase, bowl in a china shop? Of course you are. Yes, it's something we humans use to describe a person who's, not too delicate with their mannerisms. Well, I suppose you couldn't have known. The carbon fiber that composes your skeleton makes you too strong for your own good. Yeah, you're made of carbon fiber. When I built you, I figured you needed to have some degree of strength. Never know when someone might want to pillage your parts. You learn something new every day. Blah, blah, blah. Now just get this cleaned up. Magic word? Who do you think you are, a toddler? You're a refined, elegant android. Or at least thought to be one. State of the art, my ass. You've been watching TV. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I figured. I saw hours worth of animal documentaries and news programs being recorded this morning. TV rots your brain, you know. So, you really won't clean this up unless I say it. No, you may not offer to teach me manners. I know how to use them. It's just when a robot is telling me to do something. Alright, fine. Will you please clean this up? There. Happy now? Good. The broom and dustpan are in that closet, to the right of the refrigerator. Just wipe that smug look off your face, will you? And what were you even doing here in the kitchen? It's almost 10 p.m. I'm working on something very, very important up in my office. I can't be watching you all the time. No, I haven't eaten, but I'm used to it. My work is my food. Don't try to change the subject on me now. Oh, you were trying to make me dinner? Well, thank you, I suppose. I didn't know you also picked up cooking among your many other hobbies. From the looks of everything on the counter, peanut butter, banana, jelly, seems like a good PB&J. But why? I suppose it's fantastic you're learning and all, but I figured you'd be more geared towards solving equations, programming things that humans can't even fathom. Not, not cooking. But you always were on the more colorful side of things. No, trust me, that is a compliment in my vocabulary. I just think that, well, you're a $1 billion machine, you know? I don't think they need robot sous chefs in France. Oh, a knife. You've got a knife. Listen, I didn't mean anything by that. Wow, okay. Um, Thanks for cutting my sandwich. Sorry. Yes, I know you'd never hurt a human. I programmed you. But can you really blame me for having a bit of a fight or flight moment there? My life flashed before my eyes, and it was all computer screens. But you know damn well how to cut a sandwich. Those are the cleanest slices I've ever seen. And they're diagonal, too. How do you know that I liked them cut this way? Actually, no. Don't answer that. Stupid question. You probably have been scrutinizing every one of my mannerisms ever since you came online. Look, we're even leaning on the countertop the same way. Hey, wait. Is that lab coat mine? Come here. Let me take a closer look at that. This is mine. Look, right down to the size, the brand, and the emergency ballpoint pens I keep in the left pocket. Ugh, you've been snooping on my wardrobe, my room. I knew I shouldn't have left you alone on Tuesday. I can't even go to the grocery store for a few minutes without you plundering my closet. You no sense of privacy? But, if anything, it complements your look pretty well. It may be a bit boring on me, but definitely not you. Yeah, it looks nice on you, I guess. I have like 50 of the same kind, anyway, so I'll let this one slide. Which reminds me, later today I have to go out and buy you some clothes, get you some material to read, and come up with a good human name for you. Ugh, these tasks just never end, do they? Yeah, of course I'm doing them all by myself. That's how it's always been around here. Technically, you could help, but I don't know. After the plate that just went bye-bye, and this lab coat, how well can I trust you? Trust is a gradual process for humans. You and I, although technically roommates, are still not too familiar with each other yet, and I can't afford to be left out to dry. Yes, that's an idiom. Bravo. Fine. Look, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to send you to the library with this wad of cash. Go and pick any 5 books that catch your eye. The more informative, the better. Come back home immediately. No distractions. Nothing else. Got it? Although, it seems a bit too soon for me. I know that if I don't solidify this seedling of trust now, it'll never grow. Please don't give me a reason to uproot it. Thank you. And here, let me fix your collar a bit. Remember, posture up, chest out, always keep eye contact, and make sure your smile isn't too suspiciously wide.